right, so here's the young contender, Yair Rodriguez. A big win over the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung in November of 2018. Really put him back on the fast track. Big spot for Yair here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big moment for Yair Rodriguez. He's one of those guys that you look at and you understand that there's a star quality about him. But then after you get past all of that, you realize that there's a fantastic fighter. The flying head kick of Andre Feely, that beautiful front kick that he landed against BJ Penn to finish him, put him in a position where he fought Frankie Edgar and then a Korean zombie afterward. He has truly earned his right to call himself one of the best featherweights in the entire world.
But ever since he made his UFC debut, the focus has not just been contention, it has been to win a world title. He'll try to take a step in that direction here tonight. Yair Rodriguez, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Well, he's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the king of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights in the world.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Pantera Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well, but the wrestling and the grappling has caught up with the striking. Unorthodox striker with finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Yair Rodriguez once again on the cusp of featherweight contention. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Nice hit, bro, nice.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Poirier gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws. Oh, look at that.
Back to the left hand now. by Rodriguez. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you as you hurt. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, hammer fist here by Dustin Poirier. Nice strike from bottom position. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Poirier. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Side control now. Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce is tight.
Go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Yair Rodriguez. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice hook. Oh, lands another hook. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
And a miss with the right hook. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. Can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he can fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Back to the feet.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Rodriguez is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Yair Rodriguez. Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career. And he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's going. So 55 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Dustin Poirier. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. That was a jab.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
Rodriguez kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice single leg by Poirier.
Poirier gets back up.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Rodriguez's eye starting to swell now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Poirier. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Pretty good jab there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Big counter right hand.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, straight punch. Oh, overhand left. No good.
No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Rodriguez's eye is really not...
Oh, you got him again. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, big right hand, yes. 20 seconds to go, round two. Poirier gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Seconds winding down in round two. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Good round.
Stop. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Rodriguez easily evades. punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Rodriguez. Back and forth we go. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fraud.
Yeah, there might be some.
Oh!
Got hit again.
Back to his feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red. Oh! Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so Yair El Pantera Rodriguez, all smiles after this one, and why not? And when he puts all the skills together as he did here tonight, not only is he one of the more exciting fighters on the roster, but he looks the part of a guy who could compete for a UFC featherweight championship. He has certainly learned from his setbacks, which have been few and far between, and that was maybe the best Yair Rodriguez we have ever seen here tonight.